Diana Ross in an ABC movie, Out of Darkness, in which she plays a woman who suffers from schizophrenia. And it's an unexpected role. I wonder how it came to you and how you got involved in it.
The producers, Andy Adelson and George Perkins, brought the idea to me from an article from the paper. It was talking about this new drug that gives some hope in schizophrenia. And then we went about doing the research and getting a writer to put together the project. But what I found in the research is that a lot of our homeless in America, a lot of the hospitals were emptied out, and you find out that schizophrenia is not just multiple personalities, it's a host of a lot of diseases and illnesses, and the families in America, or families all over the world, really struggle with where to go and what to do and how to find, because it's not like something that ever gets over it. And it happens usually around 18, 19, 20 years old. You can raise a perfectly healthy, fine child, and then all of a sudden something happens.
And this is a woman who basically, because of her disease, loses a major part of her life, I gather. 18
years we suffered, or I've suffered, or my character, Paulie, has suffered with this illness. And isn't that funny? That's what happens when you do a film.
I was just going to say, you're beginning to
start to identify, I stay involved in the role, you get so committed to what you're doing. It becomes so important. It's like, it does become you.
You put her on and you can't take her off.
Yeah, and that was one of the hard parts with a role like this, is because I really spent a lot of time with a lot of clients, which is the patients who have this illness, and families, and researching it, and you really do become, it's just like I say, you become Billie Holiday or Lady Sings the Blues, but you kind of become the character in a sense, so you really understand the confusion and what's going on and the struggle. Each moment of struggle, and what courage people with mental illness have to sustain this over years, 18 years. This character suffered through it, and people through their entire lives, and their families have to stay by them, stand by them. You know, in the old days, the stigma was they put anyone that had any problems mentally away because they didn't know how to deal with it, or it was electric shocks, or it was all the drugs and things that gave no hope. Well, our film, in a sense, the reason why I liked working on this is because there was a possibility of hope here. Yeah. And for understanding, if we could get just a little moment of understanding of people so they understand what they're seeing. It's not panhandlers a lot that we see in the street. It's people that really need some support. And as I travel all over the world, I see that most countries have medical assistance for a lot of these problems, where I guess now we're trying to figure out if there's a way that we can have medical assistance for a lot of. And once they've been on the streets, they don't really want to go back in, that I can see.
You were saying earlier when I asked you about being pleased with the body of work, you said, I always dreamed of being a singer. Did you ever think about yourself as an actress?
Not really, no.
Yeah? Does it still feel foreign a little bit when you act?
Well, especially because I haven't really worked in front of the camera in this way in a long time. I've taken these pauses in my career where I've had my children, raised my family, and I've traveled Europe, Japan, Far East, all over the place, but I was always taking pauses. So I'm back in front of the camera, so you had to find out what is it that makes it real and honest for you, and your own techniques, because I never really studied acting. So I found little ways of, again, putting on the character and keeping it on. I had to send my children away during the process of this because I didn't want to come home and let them feel the confusion that I was feeling, because it stays with you, really, a lot.
You couldn't just
I look forward to putting on my makeup and my lashes and that big, funny green outfit that Terry Mugler made for me. That was the first time I put on anything that was fun, that I could laugh about it, to lighten up on the project.
Mama? Mama, it's me, Paulie. I'm back. I'm back, Mama. I'm sane.
It's a Section 8 building. Low rent for the elderly and disabled. I never thought 2 seconds about it. What are you doing there? What's the disability?
The disability is I'm mentally handicapped.
What?
There's no way to say it except just to say it.
Right to live anywhere. And I'm not going to sign anything that limits my basic human rights.
else I can do you for, miss?
Look, I told you.
Miss?
I didn't mean miss.
Do you need to call somebody?
Those people are so low mentally, they keep bugging me. My eyes are dying first. I didn't mean that. It's a joke.
It's all here in this book.
Can I say a little thing about Outer Darkness?
Yeah. Sure.
It's about mental illness, it's about schizophrenia, and it's a family struggle with the illness, and this is something that was really important for me to understand. The illness really touches a lot of families, and it happens around teenage time, 18 or whatever. We always think it's split personalities and so on, but it was a great research for me to understand a lot about our homeless, and it's a very powerful film, and I just really wanted people to watch it.
You want to take a look at a few seconds?
Can we?
Sure, okay. Let's take a look at it right now.
We don't get Diana Ross every day around here.
Out of Darkness.
Schizophrenia is a very bad thing to live with. And I have it too. That schizophrenia, it's a really hard thing to live with. I hope I don't have it. I'm just blessed by God. I hope to God I am. How did I get into this mess? How did this happen to me, huh? You have my mother's number in there. Can you call her to come pick me up?
Are you seeing something right now?
That's a stupid question. That's a non-question.
As though she has a terminal illness, except she never dies. Can I go home?
Against all odds, she faced her fear.
I don't want to live with you, Mama. It's too hard.
And made the long road back.
It's called paranoid schizophrenia.
How could you not tell me?
An incredible story of courage.
I have my life again.
She has not one, but 2 stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. One as a member of the Supremes, and one for her historic career as a solo artist. As an actor, she has been honored with Academy Award and British Academy Award nominations, and won a Golden Globe Award for her performance as Billie Holiday in Lady Sings the Blues. Her performance in Out of Darkness earned her a Golden Globe nomination for Best Actress in a TV Movie, and her one-woman show on Broadway brought her a special Tony Award. Starred on screen in Mahogany and The Wiz. The Actors Studio and I are very proud to welcome Diana Ross.
Hi, Ms. Ross.
Hi.
My name is Allegra Pickett, and I'm graduating this year in directing. And I just wondered, could you talk a little bit about working with directors and sort of the qualities that helped you shape your performance?
With each director, you have to work within, because they're the boss. So you have to work within that. And then I worked on another film, and when I was doing Out of Darkness, and I kept the secret then. The director would come up to me and say, "How did you do that?" I said, "Why?" Like I wouldn't tell him how I walked down the street like the homeless. He wanted to know how I got there. How did I go there? How did I do that? I wouldn't tell him, because that was what I had, where I had to go to do that scene, and I wouldn't tell him how I did that. Let me tell you guys. Huh? Did you see the movie? Has anybody seen the movie? Should I tell the secret? Not a secret, really. But, okay. All right. Okay, so I had to walk down the street, And so that Jim is there, I put an orange between my legs and I held it there, and I had to walk down the street and hold it. And nobody knew that I had it there. And he kept saying, "How did you do that? How did you do that?" And I said, "Why?"
And you see it a lot in the homeless. You know, they could be walking down the street and they just start to shout at something. Have you noticed? Have you ever seen that? Just, you know, something that's very real for them, you know. So it was really an important role to work on, and I really do hope that if we do anything at all, that we promote a bit of understanding about this illness.
Can you tell me what happened to bring you here to the hospital this time?
Paranoid schizophrenia.
Mad time!
Girl, you're gonna make trouble for yourself. You definitely ain't gonna lose me my job.
My sister was probably the most important person in my life.
Dr. Brooke tells me you were brought back here because you were trying to kill your sister with your medication.
I've lost 18 years. A lost life. What am I gonna go get on with? What am I supposed to get on with?
You wanna mess with somebody? Mess with me. Come on, Polly.
No! They're coming up from behind me and I don't know where to go. Does this water taste funny to you?
There's nothing wrong with the
Ash,
water.
did you
We
drink the water from the
every
tap?
day. Nothing's
Ash,
happened to us.
I don't think I
Nothing's
should
gonna
drink the water
happen
from the tap!
Bitch! We don't need no more prostitutes here. It's all right. Never mind, Mom. I'm not sick. You're sick.
No, I'm not gonna hit you!
Very bad voices.
Oh, my. Oh, my God, the voices got on me so bad. Oh, no.
Come. I'm gonna take you to bed. I'm not gonna leave you.
Your mother was smart as a whip, you know.
Did you say my love?
Oh, yes.
I want her to get well.
I know.
What's gonna happen to me?
Come on, Polly. We'll have a ball. Come on.
Stop it. No. Sorry.
Come on, get out of here! Come on, get away from the store! Go on, get away from the store!
I'll give you some money. Would you get yourself something to eat? Would you please take the money?
Pete! do me a favor. Could you just get her away from the store?
Here, I got you a sandwich. It's a tuna fish sandwich. Come. Okay, I'll leave it right here. I'm gonna put it right here, okay?
Years. A lot of years to be crazy. It's called paranoid schizophrenia.
It's not possible.
Oh, yes. To some of the best people.
Year in motion picture history. As you can see, tonight's nominees and presenters are arriving at the beautiful Beverly Hilton Hotel in Beverly Hills, California for the 52nd Annual Golden Globe Awards. In less than a minute, the Hollywood Foreign Press Association will present their Golden Globe trophies to the top actors and actresses and the best movies and television shows of the year. And in a very special tribute, Charlton Heston, Gregory Peck, Anthony Quinn, and Robert Altman will honor Miss Sophia Loren with the prestigious Cecil B. DeMille Award. The International Ballroom is glistening with stars. The stage is set. So let's join the party of the year.
With them for a second, they would like to ask.
Hi, look at you. Wow, you look great, Paul. My goodness.
Doesn't he look fabulous? Look what happened. Hi, Paul. Okay. Even if you're stuck. Go like that. Can we talk to you? Telemundo.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Hello.
Let me ask you, whenever you do a dramatic role, you get this tremendous recognition, and yet you don't do too many. Why is that?
Well, I keep looking for the best things to do. So, unless I find the best ones,
Yeah, is something coming up that we should know?
Well, I'm going to work on a film called Diva.
Which is the French
yes, you know
new
that
version,
one,
yes.
Try to
So that should be there.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks, Hello.
How do you get dressed up and ready for these big events?
How do I? Just go in the shower and get my dresses on.
But you manage to look so gorgeous.
Oh, thank you very much.
How do you do it every time?
I don't know, but I thank you very much for that compliment.
Let me ask you, did you have a favorite performance or a favorite film this year?
Well, there's so many that I like. I do like Forrest Gump. But there's many, and I like Susan Sarandon very much.
I really identify with her. So there's a lot of things that I really like.
Which film? We saw Susan in a couple.
I like the one with the 7 sons, but I haven't seen the she knows the name.
Is this your first nomination for Golden Globe for television show?
Yes, yes, it is.
Are you very excited
Yes,
about it?
I am very excited.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, thank you very much. The worst thing. No, I really don't look at it like that. Nothing's so bad, really. Yeah, nothing's so bad. I think you know what happens. Maybe the worst part is you don't win, even though we say it doesn't really matter when you get home. Thank you.
The nominees for Best Performance by an Actress in a Miniseries or a Motion Picture Made for Television are Kirstie Alley, David's mother.
Irene Bedard, Lakota Woman, Siege at Wounded Knee.
Diane Keaton, Amelia Earhart, The Final Flight.
Diana Ross, Out of Darkness.
Joanne Woodward, Breathing Lessons, a Hallmark Hall of Fame presentation.